Hello, management, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. Now, this is going to be a different episode of Supermarket Simulator. This is going to be sort of an update episode, not really going over um, doing our normal play that we do in the week. I will have that video coming out on its normal day for the week, and I'll be recording that tomorrow. But there was an update that came out, and I want to cover those things. For one, I'm just noticing in the upper left hand corner, we have an objective purchase a paint from the market and paint walls, 0 of 8. Well, I'm going to have to buy some new walls because I already painted all my walls. So that objective's a little bit late. But the biggest things involve the computer and here in the store. Now, I don't know if I have to buy the thing from the computer to use in the store. Yes, I do. So we have here the tablet. This is going to be a really cool thing to have. In this way, we can make our orders while in the store. But before we get to that, a couple other things I want to cover here. For one, here we can see what we have in the store and make our orders based on it. This is a huge change to the game as far as I'm concerned. So we can see on the shelf I have 63 peanut butters. I have 12 in the boxes. So we know how much we have of specific items now on in the store. I'm not sure if this is including what's in the boxes or not. I guess we'll find out when we get a new item in. But yeah, I'm really happy about having this. This is so helpful of a detail. Another change that is really big news is before we were only able to get 10 items. And so I had to put in multiple orders in order to get everything I wanted. I often had to sort of regulate what I was ordering, all that kind of stuff. That is now gone. We are now able to order 50 items at a time. So, first thing here, let's go ahead and open for the day because we need $150 so we can get that scanner. We're going to definitely get the scanner, and then we'll see how that works. The other change that has gone on, I'm not as thrilled with, and that is that people will now have issues when they're doing the self-checks. So you're going to have to help people who have issues. I don't know exactly how that works. We will find out together. As I said, this is going to be a very short episode here. I'm just wanting to sort of show off the different things that go on in the game. So let's get some customers in. We're going to get the tablet. We're going to try to make an order on the tablet. I mean, really, we're pretty good on items. Looks like we could use this type of cookie here. And let's see. See now on here. So that's the cakes. Do I have them on another shelf somewhere? I do not. But evidently I have 89 of those cakes on the shelf right now, is what it's saying. Unless those numbers are wrong. Alright, so we've got somebody using the self-check. Let's see. I guess I'm going to sit in this corner for right now. We got the 2 self-checks available. Let's see if anybody has any issues with the self-checks, because we're going to have to figure out how that works, how we deal with issues, everything of that nature as well. And I have to say, working in retail, I'm not exactly thrilled that now we're going to have to do customer assistance in the game. But I guess that's a thing. We'll just have to make it work as best we can. Yeah, so evidently we have 89 of those cakes. I guess the numbers on it are telling us also. Yeah, how many of each are on a shelf? Alright, so that's good. Here we have those numbers. Didn't notice that before either. As I said, right now, just waiting for the money to come in and waiting to see if any of our self-check people have any issues. And we've got a very short lady walking to the back over there. Very interesting. I do wish that the numbers it would show on the computer would show how much I have in the back room, because right now I think this is just showing, hey, you have 16 boxes worth of stuff. Customer is waiting for help. Let's go over there and see what they need. What did you do wrong, sir? Alright. I'm here to help you, but how do I help? Alright, so I hold this to help them. Oh, I'm doing the checkout for them. Alright, so that's what the help thing is going to be. I have to basically hold their hand and help them out. Alright, Oh, we've got some money in, so let's go over here. Let's purchase this tablet. Is it going to be outside, or do I just now have it on me? I think I just have it on me. Not exactly sure how that works. I bought the tablet. Alright, so we have purchased it. We've also got all this stuff in the cart. So you know what? Let's go ahead and purchase that because I don't know if I need it, but I'm assuming I do. Alright, how do I get the tablet out? Gonna press some buttons on the keyboard here and... Oh, alright, so I hit tab and now I can get the tablet out. Alright, so let's see here. I would like... Customers needing help. Great. I'll get back to the tablet here in a few moments. Alright, so we were able to help that customer out. Perfect. Alright, so we know these cakes. Oh, we got cakes in 2 sections here. Why do we have cakes in 2 sections? That makes no sense to me. Is that because I never emptied this section out over here? I think that might be the case. Alright, so I need to let those actually wear out. I will probably end up doing that in the next episode. In that next full episode. So we do have like the cakes and stuff. Let's see, the milks. We have some milk, so we don't really need more of those. Eggs. Are we running short on eggs? Looks like we are. And we've got all the eggs in there. But let's try this anyways. So tab. Let's pull out the tablet. And I would be able to add it to the order that way. And then I can just purchase from here. And this is really helpful. Definitely is going to be a benefit. Because I can just go around the store and see what I need in that respect. Alright, so we're running short on the pasta there, I can see. So let me, I'm just going to use the tablet to purchase everything this time. Let's go ahead and do 2. Alright, so we got those 3 items. The only problem for me is I still have to go to the back of the store to figure out what it is I'm needing. Alright, customer is waiting for help. Let's go ahead and get that down. Let's go ahead and help him. Yep, scanning stuff is hard work, sir. I know. That's why you could go to the cashier if you wanted to. Boy. Looks like I definitely could use some water. Let's go ahead and get a couple things of water. Milk I know is running low in the back room, so let's get a couple of those. I think sodas are actually pretty good right now. Definitely could use some more toilet paper. So right now we've got, what, 9 items in there? I want to show that we can get more than the 9 items. So I'm wanting to order a couple more things, but I'm not wanting to order this stuff because they're going to stock it over there, and I don't want that. You know what? Let's order 1 more of those. So we're at 10 items now. The flowers. How are we doing on the flowers? Oh, we're out of the flowers. All right, so we could definitely use some more flour here. Let's go with 3 of those and 3 of those. All right, so we're at 16 items. We could never do this before. We've got the money for it easy enough. And we were able to purchase right from there before the 9 o'clock time period. And look how neatly they're now organized. I love this also. Now, instead of it being just in a stack that falls over and everything, they're nice and neatly presented. I'd love for TCG to see this for the Card Shop Simulator game and do this because, yeah, that is sort of a thing. I don't care that he glitches through it. I'd rather it be neatly stocked and neatly stacked out there. It looks so much nicer. Lady, there is an open self-check right there. You don't have to stand like a creeper behind her. So, alright. Overall, the changes have been good. I'm not even... And now you need help. So you stood there like a creeper, and now you don't even know how to use a self-check. You just were wanting to flirt with her, weren't you? That's what that was all about. I'm fairly sure. Alright, so I can see, hey, I'm running short on that stuff. So let me go ahead and order a few more of them. Get those brought in. Let me get in there one of these too. Now we're closed after 9 p.m. Still can't do anything about it. Now I wonder, if I put this away, is this going to now be on the computer? Yes, it's right there. So it's storing that on the computer for me as well, which is perfect. Alright. Yeah, we need some more toilet paper. Need some more detergent pads. I've got those on order. Don't want to order that stuff right now because I'm wanting to... I wonder, can I scan this? I can. Oh, this makes this so nice. So I can literally see what I'm out of in the back here and scan the labels. That is absolutely amazing. Very happy about this. Do you know what that means? That's game changing. It's amazing. Gotta go with it. Alright, we've got all this stuff out here in the street too. Oh, and I've got some of those stupid candies and such. Darn it. You know what? Let me take one of the boxes. Let's open it. There. Alright, so we were at least able to take care of one of them. And I don't know where this goes. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this back out on the street. Is this in there one of those things that's over there? Yeah, it is. Darn it. Unfortunate. That one's not going to work. Oh, and we've got a lot of them here too. I do wish it would allow me to remove labels while something is on the particular shelf. That is a bit of an annoyance. Maybe that's something they'll change here in the future. Would love if they did. Alright, so that one's going to get dropped down there. Oh, so we need more water. I think I ordered some water. Let's order one more. I love that I can use that in the back room. That's where I'm gonna use that the most, is in the back room here. Because I can then look at these, see where my shelves are empty, and just use this real fast to make my order again. So overall, I'm incredibly happy with the way this tool is working and the update that has come to the game. I think it's hugely effective. The thing with the self-checks is realistic, and it's not like it's some... I was worried it was going to be something like some kind of a mini game that we were going to have to play, and was going to be really sort of an annoyance overall. As it is, it's not bad at all. I don't mind it. I think it's a fine thing for the game, so I am perfectly fine with that. Let's see here. I'm going to get out of this real fast. So we need $2,600 for the next section. We're going to have to pick up some sections because we have to purchase paint and paint walls. Which is ironic because of the fact that I have paint sitting over here. Hopefully I'll be able to use that paint once I expand the store some. So, I like that we've got more objectives. I think that's a great thing. I wish they had brought them in before I actually did the remodel. Because they're probably going to say next, change the floor up. And it's like, yeah, I already did that. But alright, it is what it is. Don't think I can paint the ceiling, and I really wouldn't want to if I could. So for now though, just wanted, as I said, to make this short video to basically highlight what is going on in the game and what you have available now. There still will be a Supermarket Simulator video coming out on its regularly scheduled day. They'll be actually after this one, but this way you know what's happened to the game. I think the update has been a great thing for the game, and it might be one of those things that if you've been playing the game before and you've sort of gotten away from it, you might want to think about picking it back up. It's a lot of fun. The update makes it much more realistic. So with that in mind, if you enjoyed what I did in the video, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon so they're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all back for more Supermarket Simulator.